Welcome back, beautiful family. Today I want to share with you a very delicious and authentic machaca recipe with egg that I know you are going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. To prepare this authentic and delicious machaca recipe with egg, these are the ingredients. I have a pinch of salt, black pepper, 1 garlic clove, eggs, jalapeños, onion, tomato, and of course the star, the dried beef shredded machaca recipe. So let's get started. I want to start here first with the veggies. I have 2 jalapeños that I'm going to take the seeds and the little vein out so they're not too spicy. But believe me, this machaca recipe you are really going to love. The dry beef, like the jerk beef, you are really going to love this machaca recipe. This is an authentic machaca recipe from Saguayo, Michoacan. And I am sure you're going to love it. Well, here I am dicing and cubing my jalapeños. If you don't like spicy food, you could replace it with green bell pepper. But let me tell you, this recipe has so many flavors. The dry meat really brings up those delicious flavors and amazing. But let me tell you, with these ingredients are very few ingredients, but it's going to come out delicious. I'm gonna put it in the same plate, and of course I cannot forget the garlic clove. The garlic clove is really going to give this dish a amazing flavor. And here I'm just dicing my tomato really good in small little pieces so everything really combines with the egg. You want all your ingredients to be almost the same size. I'm gonna continue, cracking my eggs. Look at this. I'm cracking my eggs here. To the eggs, I'm going to add just a pinch of salt and a pinch of black pepper. I'm putting this aside. I'm going to continue with my garlic clove, which I'm going to dice really small in very small little pieces. And I'm going to add it to the tomato, because you want to add your garlic into the tomato, so you'll see how I'm going to cook this machaca recipe. Once you have this done, then you are really going to incorporate the eggs with the salt and the black pepper. This really doesn't take too long, but you're going to love it. Here I have the dry beef, and let me show you the texture. The smell of this beef is just delicious. You could eat it just like that. The smell is amazing, but I want to show you the texture. My mouth is already watering. The texture is nice and dry, crumbly, shredded. You could see pieces that are shredded, pieces that are nice and crumbled. This is exactly how you make your machaca. Machaca is made with fresh beef. They just add some salt or some spices and they leave it to dry, or put it in the oven until it's nice and dry, and then they shred it, or they pull it apart in pieces. Or you could even use your food processor to shred your beef, your dry beef. Well, here all the ingredients are ready, and now I am ready to start cooking this delicious machaca. To the pan, I'm going to add some oil. It's nice and hot. I'm adding the jalapeño and the onion. Remember to cook everything in medium heat. You're just gonna cook it for a couple minutes until the onion starts getting nice and translucent, and you could really smell the aroma of the onion. Once you start smelling the aroma of the onion, then it is time to add your tomato with the garlic. This part is very important. You never add your garlic with the onion and the jalapeño because your garlic could easily get burned. And that's exactly what you don't want. So you want to cook your onion and your jalapeno in medium heat. Leave it cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes. Once the onion starts getting translucent and even the color starts changing to a very light purple, then you add your tomato and the garlic. Once you add your tomato and the garlic, just let it saute for about 3 minutes. Let the tomato leave the juices, start releasing those amazing juices. After the 3 or 4 minutes, then you could add your shredded beef. You add it into here. Remember that it's dry shredded beef. You add it into this and then it starts getting hydrated. It starts penetrating all these ingredients with the amazing flavor of the dry beef. That's why you don't add too much salt to this recipe. You add your dry beef, you incorporate it completely into the tomato, the onion, the garlic, and let me tell you, my kitchen smells amazing. I am sure that once you make it, you are really going to love making this authentic machaca with egg. It really comes out delicious. You could enjoy it with rice and beans. You could enjoy it in a burrito. You could enjoy it in a tostada. You name it. This recipe is versatile. You could add anything to it and it's going to taste amazing. Okay, after a couple minutes, you are going to add your egg and you're going to incorporate all the machaca with the veggies into the egg. Remember, once it starts getting dry and it starts absorbing those liquids, then it is done. After you add the egg, just really takes a couple minutes and then the machaca is ready for you to enjoy. I am going to enjoy my machaca with Teresita red rice that of course you already have on my channel. I'm going to enjoy it with refried beans, bacon refried beans that yes, you have on my channel. And I am sure that once you make this authentic and delicious machaca with this dried beef, you are really going to continue and enjoying this amazing dish at home. This is the best part. When you cook with love, everything comes out amazing. And I am ready for the presentation. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media. Thank you so much for being part of my family. Only with your help, Cooking with Gloria will keep growing. So I'll see you in just a little bit. My friends, I am completely done with this amazing machaca with egg. This is the part I really love and enjoy tasting my recipes. Bacon refried beans that you already have on my channel. Of course, the famous Arroz Teresita that you have on my channel. And I couldn't have this amazing dish with a delicious tamarind lemonade that you have on my channel. Well, this is the part I really love and enjoy tasting my recipes. Let's see how this machaca came out. I wish you guys were here to taste it with me. Excuse me. Amazing and delicious. The authentic machaca is made with dry beef meat. Yes, this is the way you make machaca and you really enjoy the dry beef. It's not the same than when you use shredded beef. You need to make this amazing recipe. I am sure you're going to love it. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated, so every time I make an amazing recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. It's so hot here in California that I'm really enjoying my tamarind lemonade. Like, subscribe, and share it, and see you on my next delicious recipe. Bye-bye.